At that point, the air unit came back around and the yard sort of lit back up, and I could see Dax, and there was a big pool of blood. And I just remember my heart just kind of turning over and going, oh, man, there's my partner laying there. So.
You get your hands up!
This went on for about a good 4 minutes.
The tree, get your hands up!
Then I finally saw the guy stick his hands out with his fingers spread, and I could see that he didn't have anything in his hands, and then he stood up.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
And I looked over towards where I had last seen Dax. It was hard not to just get up and run over there, but I had to wait until we got this situation taken care of before I could do that. And he was just covered with blood, and I thought he may have been hit more than once. And then I found the bullet hole, and it was in his head, right between his eye and his ear. And when I saw the location of the bullet wound, I thought, there's no way.
It just looked horrible to me. It was devastating. And if it wasn't him jumping the fence chasing the guy, it would have been one of us jumping the fence chasing the guy. He took the bullet for one of us. He takes the place of an officer. He's an officer. That's what he is.
One of the field supervisors comes on the radio and says, "Can you guys land and pick up the dog and take him to the vet?" And we said, "Sure, no problem." He was still alive, so we're gonna bust our butt getting him there.
Within 10 minutes of the shooting, Dax arrived at Grant Road Veterinary Clinic and was put under the care of Dr. Radford Davis.
He was shot in the head. I thought, what's he doing alive? We found no exit wound, so we knew the bullet was still somewhere in the body.
Okay. After about 10 or 15 minutes, all the officers in my unit started showing up, just came straight from home, dropped what they were doing, and came over just to lend their support, which that really meant a lot to me.
We saw that the bullet actually came to rest outside of the chest in the muscle. And I thought, it's a miracle.
Keep them comfortable. It's okay.
In 8 months, Dax has made a remarkable recovery, but he has residual hearing problems from the damage done by the bullet.
He had such a hard time getting to where he could just be able to get over obstacles, be able to run without falling.
Good boy. Oh, that's a good dog.
And it just took a lot of time with him.
Good boy.
She would keep us informed on his progress, and he's doing fine, and I can't believe it. You think he'll come back to duty? And she goes, well, we're shooting for it. And he did. He may not hear too well out of that one ear, but I think his sense of smell's a lot better now, too.
The suspect pleaded guilty to multiple felony counts and was sentenced to prison.
Oh, that's a good boy. That's good.
Having your life sometimes depend on that dog, or knowing that another officer's life could depend on the dog. You really get just really close to them. Ever since I was a baby, I've always loved animals, and to have a job that I love anyway with my love for animals has been really wonderful. I'll probably look back on this as really one of the best times of my life.
What a good dog.
Next.
I didn't see anybody around at that particular time that would be in danger.